Alright, Xbox One users and NHL fans. I play a lot of NHL, and for some reason I go through a lot of controllers. And I'm tired of paying $59.99 for them. And this paddle here is doing the same thing we're about to address. Now, when I hit my sprint button in with my left thumbstick and try to move, my guy would just freeze up like I wasn't even moving my paddle. I'd have to let go of the thumbstick and then resume play. And I could kind of feel something in there, so I couldn't get it replaced by Microsoft. Walmart wouldn't take it back, so I had to buy a new one. Okay, that one lasted a month. The one I'm working on now. So couldn't get that one to go back because I didn't have a receipt, and I couldn't find nowhere on Microsoft to exchange it under warranty. So I'm familiar with electronics and stuff, and I decided I was going to take it apart and see what the problem was. This little gray clip right here, let me get in there. There's a clip along this wall on this gray piece that goes in, clips onto this steel frame because there's a hole cut out for it. That seemed to break on this one. See, push it down. Where that gap is, right down in there, that's where that clip goes. And you see? Now, this white thing in there is kind of what holds your paddle in its spot to hit where it's supposed to hit when you do your movements. Now, when you click the button in, you could see it's pushing this white bracket out, and that's why your guy freezes if you've had this issue. Now, I made this video also because I haven't seen any repair videos on this, so if you happen to get into this situation and you don't got the money to buy one or they won't take the warranty back, you could fix it like this. Your ultimate goal is to get this pushed back and pushed down. So I took like a fisherman's knot, and before I did this video, I'm going to set this down for a second and put this on here. I'm a one-man camera crew without a tripod, so I'm gonna fit this fisherman's knot on here that I made. I'm almost done. I actually put it to fit tight when I put it on. Alright, so now that that's done, take a look at it. It's holding it down, it's holding it back, and it's holding it down. It's just a piece of twine. I'm going to cut it. Now, what I'm going to do to fix it is I'm going to take JB Weld, and I'm going to JB Weld this piece here. Around this side, and kind of up here where the rope is along the sides. Now, don't get it where this white thing is, because that has to move, and don't get it on the black button under it. Anywhere else is fine. Even around this base I'm gonna do just to adhere, but just for safe purposes, make sure your JB Weld's dry all the way around if you get it on the board, because if it jumps leads or whatever, it's gonna do something to your paddle. But that is my fix for it. Now, I've already did this once with a paddle a couple days ago, and it works, and it works good. I haven't had an issue with it. This one broke, so I fixing it now. And this one's next, and I'm guaranteeing it'll be the same thing. But for all you NHL users, this is it. And shame on Microsoft. Shame on Microsoft for making such cheap things.